Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Tuesday market webcast. Okay, we talked about the 9-day and the 50-day. They were coming together. They tried to take them out yesterday. They traded as high as 59.5. There was some news out of China that there was going to be a deal. That news got reversed in the overnight. We've traded as low as 29.10 quarter. They've climbed it back up to about 19 quarters. So they took it down to 10 quarter, took it back up to about 23, and now they're just kind of grinding in a 4 to 5 handle range. There was a lot going on overnight. The bulls, despite losing the highs yesterday, they had spent all of the Monday session and the overnight confirming weekly pivot as support. But the news got to be too much, and we're below it now. So now, as we head into today, the key is it going to be resistance? If it's going to be resistance, then I look at, you've got a lower low versus the Sunday open. You've got the low from Friday morning down at 28.96.75. Then you got the rejection area down there, 28.55. If you have enough downward pressure, if the news flow is negative enough, if you seal off weekly pivot, you're going to start to see a slow bleed down to 2,900, which is your daily lower band. And then you have to ask yourself, well, if we couldn't even get back to the middle band, then we most certainly remain in sell rallies mode. So the bulls needed to have a more complete day than they had yesterday. They had the piece of news initially to run with it, but you can see right here, they faded it back down. So it was pretty whippy yesterday. I made my handle goal for the room, but it was not, it wasn't the kind of stellar numbers that we were putting up last week. And, in looking back, Mondays have been kind of a pain. And that may just be me. It may be some of us. It may be most of us. But I know it's me. For example, I did 4.25 yesterday. I did 4.25 last Monday. And then by Friday, we had a 200 handle week. So it's just, Mondays, the tape really likes to fight. It'll be very interesting to see if they can get this area back. If they can't, it'll be interesting to see what the bears can do with it. If the news flow stays negative enough, I think getting back to 2,900, 28.96 really isn't going to take too much effort today. So as we get into it, keep an eye on 33. 29 to 33 is your key area off the open. We've got a proprietary moving average coming in right here where we're kind of grinding. Call it 20 half, 20.75, 21 in that area. So, and I'll be watching the overnight low to see if that breaks. All right, everybody have a great day. We'll have some more stuff out on social. Follow that. We're having a lot of fun in the room like we always do, but I always try to add little wrinkles just to make it just a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. And I think adding entry ranges back into the setups with the risk markers really keeps everybody on the same page, and everybody takes advantage of a lot of the of the stuff that we put out every day for people, which is why we do this. We teach people how to trade this stuff, and the best way to teach people how to trade this stuff is to have everybody headed in the right direction. It's not shadow trading. I don't do that stuff, but what it is an area where you really need to look at versus risk. This is the area where you can get in and have a decent shot of some success. All right, take care, trade them well. Talk to you tomorrow. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.